Jesus stops it. Find that home. Your eyes, you look away from butter day.
And Ruby's for night.
Got original 1968 Ford Galaxie. This is the original AM radio. We have made it to look like a AM FM. And we have done a full Aurora Design conversion. It now has AM FM stereo, auxiliary in, which is automatic. It's got 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel. It's got a pre-out on it if you want to add a sub. It's got USB port. This is your USB port you'll be getting. Comes with a harness, or you can put it in a round hole, and a thumb drive with music and the files on it, and this video. It has auxiliary in, goes right here above it. You get a male-to-male cable for that. You can plug anything into it you want to. It has Bluetooth, voice command, voice assistance, hand-free phone calls, voice ID. It will seek and scan for you. It's fully loaded and turned out to be a pretty nice radio. Right now you're on FM. You got a little operating LED right here. It changes multiple colors. And it comes in handy when I get ready to show you how to do the seek and scan. Over here you got a little bit of small stereo light.
There also,
when you find a stereo channel, it lights up.
And in the upper reaches of the earth's heaven.
And walk.
Bass and treble like you've always had.
Moon and trying to use.
Good, powerful radio now. It sounds good. First thing we're going to do is if you want to go to AM radio, just simply turn the unit off and right back on. The light goes to red. Now you're on AM. That's 650 in Nashville. Turn it off and right back on. Takes you right back to FM. All you do is cycle the power. Whoops. Cheap knobs I got on here don't fit too good. That's how you cycle from AM to FM. We have all the presets working so you can change your stations.
With this new human.
First we're going to do auxiliary in, which is automatic. You can plug anything into it, satellite radio, CD changers, your phone, little MP3 players. And all you do is bring your device up and hit play. Automatically changes over. See the little light's gone to green. Means you're on auxiliary in. Anytime you're on auxiliary in, you want to go back to radio, just simply turn your device off. And if you don't touch your radio in 20 seconds, it'll go back to where we had it. If you want to shorten that 20 seconds during that time, just turn it off and back on like you're cycling from AM to FM. It remembers where you're at. We're going to let it automatically change back so we know everything's working like it's supposed to. Should be getting ready to do it now. Automatically change back over. I like my little bluegrass there. That's how your auxiliary in works. We're going to do seek and scan now. I'll show you how that works. In case you're going down the road and you don't feel like pushing buttons or turning dials to find a station you're in a different town, all you do is take the tuner knob and turn it up twice.
Your feelings are expressed.
Fossils of plants and animals are
each other.
One other thing, Barbara.
The light gets to blinking. Now it's going to start scanning stations for you.
Ultimately helped us make a decision that we.
While it's scanning stations, I'm going to show you how to lock on a station, how to actually even find that station. So it's still going to be scanning. The needle's not going to move. Pretty cool feature if you're going down the road and you want to find something without having to mess with the radio. say we like that station there, all we gotta do is turn it once. Light starts flashing quick.
Current
Now,
company shops are working to save the
Once the light starts flashing, oh, it's still scanning, okay.
Use substandard
Now
or junkyard parts and other to save them money.
Put it back in the scan mode so it's blinking so I can show you how this works.
But we work for you, since you do have the right to choose.
Lord have mercy on my wicked son.
If you find a station that you like, all you do is turn your knob one time, it'll start blinking quick, and it'll lock right on that station. If you're on down the scale, you would like to know where that station is, all you do is turn it once, it'll start blinking quick, and then keep turning it. The radio will go silent till you run up on that station. We're going to do that.
The state of Tennessee.
Start flashing quick. There it is right there. Pull it out, preset it. That's how your seek and scan works. This is in your manual. You'll know how to do it. Now, we've added an AM/FM dial on it, and we'd like to know where we're at, what we listen to. We don't want to wait around till it tells us what station we're on. All you do is take your volume knob. This is the voice ID and turn it up 3 times.
95.1.
95.1. It'll do it on AM and FM.
Nine 7.1.
That's how your voice ID works. Now you got treble and bass like you've always had. You also, if you hook up 2 speakers, and we're gonna be doing a DVC. I got to put that together and 2 6x9s, wiring and all, so you can fade from front to rear, and you can do it with this toner control. That way you can set up all your speakers so you can hear them. Since you're gonna be using a DVC in the front, you're really not gonna have to worry about balance, but I'm gonna show you how to do it anyhow. If you want to go into fader mode, all you do is back us up that center notch. That means the center of that treble and pot, bass and treble. We're going to go clockwise like a 12 to 2 motion. 1, 2. She's going to come on there and tell us we're in the fader mode. As long as you're moving this toner control in that mode, you can fade from front to rear.
Fader adjust.
There's your rears, fronts.
Trees look just like creatures in shadows on the wall.
When we find what we want, just stop and let it beep.
I can.
Now you've faded so you can hear your back ones. Now you want to do balance. Go counterclockwise like a 12-10 motion. 1, 2.
Balance adjust.
Cause I'd walk you home.
There's your right side, left side.
It may seem a little spooky, but it's alright.
Balance it out like we want it, let it be. Now we got all 4 speakers set up. All we got to worry about is bass and treble.
It's just the night.
At W.
Let you hear it a minute. It's good, powerful radio now. We're going to put new speakers with it. It's going to sound great. Now we're going to do the Bluetooth. We're going to run our Bluetooth in. You're going to do the initial pair up. She's going to help you. All you do is bring your phone out. Make sure you're on Bluetooth. Alright, we're on that. And we're going to do the initial pair up. That's where this push button comes in handy. We're going to let her help us out. We'll hold this button down.
Bluetooth ready to pair.
Showed up on her phone. All we got to do is tap on it. She'll tell us when it's done.
Pairing completed. Bluetooth connected.
FM at
Now you
home
connect
or
it
on
up. So every time you get in this car and you have this phone with you or yours, and you pair it up, when you turn it on, she'll come on and say Bluetooth connected. And it will take up the multiple devices. It will always pick the very first one. So if you're a primary driver, that's what you want to do. And it's set up so you do not have to pick this phone up while you're driving. Phone call comes in, there's several ways of doing it. We're going to do a voice command. We have a built-in mic right in beside this push button, and you get an extra mic with it. We're going to do a voice command. We're going to hold this button down and tell our phone to go to music. Play music. Now we're going to music on my phone. Let's go in here so we can actually bring it up so we can hear it. And I'm going to show you how to operate it. If you want to advance your music, there are several ways of doing it. You can push this push button once, that'll advance your music. Twice will back up or repeat. Or you can take the tuning knob, turn it up once, turn it back. You notice you're on Bluetooth, little light's gone blue. Phone call comes in, you can twist this up once, or you can press this button to answer. Let the phone hang up, it'll go back doing whatever you're doing, or you can hit it twice or down to end the call. Now this button also works with the volume knob. If we hold this down, we bring our phone up and we're going to tell it to go back to radio, stop music. Well, we're going to use the volume knob, we're going to go up twice. Stop music. Put it in pause, going right back to radio. We can do the same thing with this as we can with this. Bring it up. Play music. I can bring it up again. Let's see what we got around here to eat. Fine restaurant.
One option is Gondola House Pizzeria, an Italian restaurant on Lebanon Pike in Nashville, which averages 4.5 stars and is moderately priced. Is that the one you're looking for?
No.
The second is JB's Poorhouse on Lebanon Pike, Nashville, about 3 miles to your west, and it gets 3.5 stars. It's open today, from 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. Is that the one you want?
Yes.
Great. I can call that location, or get directions to it. What would you like me to do?
Play music. These smartphones are just something else, ain't they? Now we're going to hold this down, we're going to bring it up. Let's go back to radio. Stop music. And you can do all this without even looking at your phone. Now we're back on music. Now we've covered quite a bit on here, and that's the reason why I make these videos, so you can kind of study them and see what you want to do, and then you can play. After a couple weeks you'll get used to it. A lot of people like to hide these USB ports. You don't have to see them, because you can operate it all from here just like you do your phone. And the only time you got to take this out, if you want to change it, put a new one in there, or charge your phone. Charge your devices, put your phone in there and get it charged. But we're going to put it in, it's going to go straight to it. Now I change the music the same way as I did on my phone. I can take that, turn it up once and change it. I can go back. I can go forward with this. Little Merle there, I like Merle. Now we can do the same thing with the push button as we can with that, because we already done it with Bluetooth. We went up. Let's go down. We're going to put this in pause and go back to radio. Take your volume knob, go down twice, put it in pause. That little light's going to blink along with this one. And now we're going right back to radio. Back on radio. Depends on how long you're down. If you want to go back to that, you can hold this down 1 second. It'll go back to the thumb drive. Depends on how long you're down, whether it goes back to the same song, or you can take the volume knob and turn it down twice. Hold it down, back to the thumb drive. Go back to radio, put it back in pause, go back to radio. This is your original 1968 Ford Galaxie with an AM/FM dial with a full Aurora Design conversion. I appreciate you letting me do it for you. Thank you.